I don't know what my favorite Disney would be. Like, I don't even know if it'd be a recent one.
I love Moana as well.
So many.
So
Mulan, okay,
Moana is so good.
My two favorites, like that I can rewatch without any issues. Like I could never get tired of them. I think are Mulan and Hercules.
I said Moana, not Mulan, but okay.
Oh, you said Moana.
Yeah, I
love
Moana
too, but Mulan
is really good.
And Hercules are my top two.
I mean, I love all of. I really like most Disney movies, but Lion King has just always been like my favorite.
I would say that Furious Bearcat, but it's not Disney.
What?
El Dorado, Road to El Dorado. I quote that shit all the time. I fucking love Road to El Dorado.
It's not Disney?
Nope.
No, it's not. Isn't it DreamWorks?
Yeah, I think so.
I never saw it.
Powerful gods.
I never saw it either, despite owning the video since it came out on DVD.
Oh my god. I love it.
I think it's still sealed.
Wow.
Because I'm pretty sure it came with like something, I don't know.
No! Damn it.
But I've had it since I was a little kid. And for some reason, like, literally never watched it, and I have no idea why.
Once Upon a December. Honestly, I have a hard time with Anastasia now.
Why?
I think I watched it as a kid, but I had a hard time maintaining focus when I watched it recently.
I remember liking Anastasia, but I haven't watched it in a really long time, so I don't know if I would still love it today. I don't know.
Yeah, that was me, because I used to love it.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I just had a hard time following.
I liked Bartok, the bat.
I loved him too. I had a little stuffed animal of him.
I had an Anastasia game, like a PC game. I still have it actually, and I liked playing through that. I think it was like an animated storybook kind of thing, but it was like point and click.
I think I had that too.
I really liked it.
Yeah, like I really liked it. I love Mulan. I love the women power and the song.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the song when she's cutting her hair is like,
oh my god.
Oh my god. So amazing.
And I'll Make a Man Out of You.
Oh well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And like just so many are very memorable for me.
I don't know. In terms of music, I think Moana has the best overall. Like
yeah.
I mean, as much as I love the music from Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan, I think like as a whole, I think Moana is the strongest.
I don't know why, but like I didn't get like most recent Disney movies I have a hard time getting into compared to my nostalgia ones. I don't know why. Music-wise specifically. I like their stories. You can fuck off. I just have a hard time with the songs. Like they just don't stick with me.
Lilo
or
and
get stuck in my
Stitch has
head.
good music too. I love Lilo and Stitch.
I love Lilo and Stitch for the movie. I don't even know if I can recall a song from it. Besides...
No,
I don't even know if I can. I don't think I ever... Although I will say for a long time, until like late high school, I didn't realize that Disney movies were considered musicals. So there's that. So I don't know if like maybe I'm just not a music kind of person when it comes to movies. That's not what makes it or breaks it to me.
For me, I think that like musicals, I think the music has to have a point, or else I don't like it. If that makes sense.
Pretty music to have pretty music.
No, I think you know like how in every TV show there's always that one episode where everything is
musical
in song,
episode.
and I'm just like, this is not necessary, and
Buffy.
I don't like it. Yes, that's exactly like that's one that I was thinking of. But a lot of shows do that. And I'm just like, this isn't necessary, like, I don't like it, it doesn't fit with the rest of the show. It's kind of like that. So if there's a movie that has a lot of song that doesn't, like, it doesn't seem to fit, then I'm like, okay, I don't really want this. But if it's supposed to be a musical, and, like, I expect that from Disney, then it's fine.
That's true.
Or if it's an actual musical, like Sweeney Todd or something, that's fine.
I love Sweeney Todd!
Dude, me too.
God damn it. So I will say, I have a really hard time watching Sweeney Todd unless it's to listen to the music, just because I realize how long that movie is when I'm watching. But like the first time I watched it, I was super entranced. Like I watched the whole thing without realizing what time it was, all that. But now rewatching it, I'm like, I'm sorry, this is really long. I forgot how long it is to like the people I'm showing it to. But I love the music. I bought the soundtrack, memorized fucking everything. I even did one of them for an open mic night with Shy Guy, but he froze up.
What
so
song was it?
Me.
By the Sea? A little priest?
No, it's a little priest.
Oh, I love that
I was
song.
like, not. I almost said Mrs. Lovett's Peach Pies. I'm like, wait, that's not the duet.
Yeah.
So I had to think of the right one. Yeah, we did a little priest, but
I
he
love that
froze
song.
up, so it was a one-sided song.
Aww.
We realized that day he does not do well.
Aww.
But,
Dude,
yeah.
I get that. I would always, like, I would want to audition so bad for stuff in school, and then I would, like, get up the courage to do it, and it would just be so bad. I would just botch it. Like, I would sing so quietly because I didn't want anyone to actually hear me, and then it would just be really bad.
You can fuck off, buddy. Fuck you.
Get him, cat.
I
Good
got
job.
him. There's a roller, though, that's going up there. Fuck off, buddy.
I mean, I somehow made stuff, so it must not have been horrible, but
You weren't.
you would know, I guess.
Yeah, you run like a little bitch. He's down there, though.
I think the worst, though, was I tried out for county chorus once, and
Kill him. Kill him.
I was like
Thank
in
you.
I was in the like one singing group. Like there was chorus, and then there was one you had to try out for, and it was like this kind of, you know,
Elitist club.
yeah, basically. And
And
I
can say
and
that
I
'cause I was in it.
Fuck you.
You were in it, and I somehow made it. I don't know how, but I did, and because again, my audition was not good. But I think it was just because the director
guys
needed a
covered.
lower voice. And
An alto.
an alto too, actually,
nice.
which isn't really my voice part. Like I can do it, but it's a little bit low for me. I'm more comfortable in the alto 1, maybe soprano 2 area, but anyway, so I got in, so I was like, okay, well, everybody is trying out for counties, so I'll do it, and it was the worst day of my life. Like, it was so bad, because I didn't really have many friends, and Eco and I had broken up at that point, so we weren't speaking, so it was so bad, because, like, we were both there, but we weren't talking to each other, and I felt like crap, and he felt like crap, because we wanted to be together, but we weren't, and it was like, and I had one friend in the entire group, and it was really nerve-wracking because everyone would sit outside the door when you were auditioning and listen to you, like your whole group, and I was like, that makes me really uncomfortable, so
It's even worse.
it just sang really badly, and I did horribly, and I didn't make it, obviously, but...
This roller can fuck the fuck off! Get out of our goddamn base, thank you.
It kind of makes me sad, though, because I feel like I could have been decent if I would have had more confidence at the time.
So, like, my thing was, like, I have stage fright all up until I'm on stage, and then I'm fine.
Really?
Like, yeah, for some reason, like, beforehand, I'll get really bad anxiety, my, like, backed up, I don't feel good, and I'm, like, shaking, but I'm on stage, and I'm like, and I'm done. This is fine. Like, the rest of this is fine. I'm here, and this is what I meant to get to.
I don't think I've ever sang on stage before, aside from, like, in a group. Like
I've never
in chorus,
sang, but I've had to do a lot of stage stuff because I was in dance ensemble for 3 years in college. Because I love dancing and I love doing choreographed stuff, and I even choreographed a dance. But I was terrified every time right before I go up on stage.
You'll have to teach me how to dance then.
I will try my best, but most of it's just like doing whatever the fuck. Because I'm not embarrassed to do stupid moves too, so I don't know if I dance well. I just love dancing.
Hey, having the confidence is like, I would say probably 70% of the battle, to be honest.
That's true. That's true.
Because you can have an awesome voice or skill.
Oh no, vampire!
Oh no. But if you can't execute it, like if you're sick, if you're shaking, if you know, then it's not gonna be good.
Yeah. Like, and I'm always anxious all up until I'm on stage. Like, well, I'm here and nothing can happen now other than from, you know, I can fuck up, but like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I get scared of the what ifs.
Yeah, I get you. I'm so like that too, because I am a very much like disaster thinker, which goes with anxiety. Like it's just sort of like one of the symptoms of anxiety and like OCD. And so I'll just picture like the worst possible thing happening.
Yep.
And it's not good.
It is me.
I like this neon green color.
Right?
Even
I was
though...
thinking that with the purple.
Yeah.
Ooh, good. I got my ink storm out before.
Even though it's blue, I think that they are.
Yeah, I just think it's because of the.
No, it's because we're on the same
nighttime.
team. Yeah.
Well, that too, but I mean the nighttime is making everything bright.
Oh, yeah. Big B, does that stand for big butt?
Oh, right. I was about to sing the song, I didn't realize you hate Latin.
Oh, I'm not gonna, like, disown you. I'm gonna unfriend you.
She's gonna disown me, guys.
I'm gonna unfriend you on
It's
the Switch
over.
if you say that. No, like, God, I don't care. Like the other time we were streaming and you thought I told you to shut up, and I was like, I would not say that to you.
Shut up, cat. God.
Yeah, no.
Why are you talking?
Meanwhile, I'm talking to the NPC.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're both going up our base. Just so you guys know.
Okay. Get him.
Oh, where'd he go?
There's a guy behind you. He went up.
Yeah.
Someone went up a wall.
Oh, thanks, Drandor. I can never really tell because I don't really sing that much.
Oh yeah, Drander. There she has a beautiful voice.
Aww.
You have to say
I
that.
love this.
I do not have to say that.
Yes, you do.
That's true.
No, I don't.
I never take your compliments seriously because I feel like you feel obligated to say them.
Dear Lord.
You can fuck off. That's what you can do. My bomb has failed me. Damn it.
Get out of here,
But
wiener.
I love singing and I was in choir for
Wow.
a while, but then my dad wouldn't let me take choir in high school. But
Why?
then I cause he said that I wasn't good at singing, so
Wow.
he's not gonna let me take choir
What
in
the
high school.
hell?
But I can do something better. So
That's rude.
yeah, so because the problem is there were three choirs in my middle school. There was 6th grade choir, and then there's girls choir and concert choir for 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
And guys always automatically made it into concert choir.
Well, yeah, because there's like way less guys, so it's no competition.
Yeah, so that's why they had a girls choir and then concert.
Right.
Concert choir also is where all the amazing girl singers were
Yeah.
always automatically put in. They did not put any bad girl singers in concert choir.
Yeah.
So concert choir got all the rewards. They're the ones that got to go places and we didn't.
Yeah.
On top of that, bless her soul, but my teacher was so intimidated by them that she basically wanted us to do choreographed stuff at the same time as singing. Instead of focusing on, I don't know, making us better at singing.
Wow.
So we were trying to focus on dance moves singing, which is not going to happen on fucking bleachers.
Yeah.
So, but also they put people who were really good at singing with girls choir too, so that way girls choir wasn't just all bad people. So even though I could sing, or at least I thought I could, I was put in girls choir. And all my friends were in concert choir, which sucked. So I was like, it was me and one other person in girls.
That does suck.
So, but basically what ended up happening is my dad thought because of girls choir sucking that I was bad.
So he never really heard you sing and just assumed.
Right? So
Wow.
then my mom did a reality show birthday party for me like when I was 17 or 18.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 17 though. And we did American Idol as one of the activities.
Mm-hmm.
So you would pick a song and we sang it out or whatever. And so I picked Bohemian Rhapsody because of course I'm gonna be the pain in the ass that sings a really long ass song.
You would be the person to pick that song.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that
Sounds kind
song.
of Stairway to Heaven.
I fucking love that song. So I sang that, and no joke, my dad at the end of the song paused and said, "Wow, you can sing." I was like, "Fuck you!"
Wow.
I was like, "What?" So I ended up winning out of all my friends. I was like, "Yeah, eat it, Dad," because
Wow.
the judges were my mom, my dad, and my dad's boyfriend and my mom's girlfriend. Those were the judges for all of us singing. And it wasn't playing favorites. They like legit were like, you know,
Yeah.
my dad's not the type to sugarcoat
He doesn't
anything.
sound like the type.
Yeah, so he would tell me if I sucked or not.
Wow.
Theatrically,
wow.
one of my friends did the best, but
No!
he is fabulous.
What?
I just jumped off the edge.
Oh, we've all
Oh,
been
shit!
there.
Oh, shit! No. Okay.
Dude, I'm so glad that my grandparents were like so uninvolved in my school stuff, so I got to do whatever I wanted and they didn't even know what I was doing in terms
Hey.
of classes and stuff. They were like, well, you know, whatever, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, my dad would not let me take a study hall. So, but like he fully admits to this shit now, like, and I ended up actually taking a study hall because I dropped a class because I was gonna fail it. I was like, Dad, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Especially not with my dyslexia. And he's like, okay, you can drop it. Because he's even agreed that was complete bullshit.
Yeah.
It was composition class or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I had to write a new, and it had to be exactly 3 minutes. Every second you were over, you got points taken off.
Oh, come on. That's...
And that was the first project of the. I was
what
like,
the heck?
In freshman year in high school.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, I'm gonna fail this so bad, Dad. Because I also have, you know, I have stage fright, so I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Just letting you know. They're fucking owning our base.
Yeah.
Like I had
off.
a public speaking class in college, and it wasn't about seconds. It was in like 30 seconds. If
to be fair, your class in college was taught by someone who did not know how to teach.
Oh, didn't know how to speak English though.
That's true.
For an English class? Oh, for speaking.
I mean, it was for public speaking.
Ow.
It was a
seriously
speech class.
like had trouble speaking English, and that's like okay, like not everybody is from America, but you're teaching public speaking.
Yeah, it depends. It's hard to show.
Are you serious?
How you're supposed to do something if you're not as practiced in it. You can fuck off.
Exactly,
oh my God.
exactly that. That was BS.
Oops, I was standing there. My bad. I got distracted. But yeah, normally I wouldn't, like, I took a communications class, I think public speaking we had to do, and it was anywhere from, I think, like, 5 minutes, like, you got a minute, and you didn't get points off. I don't think she ever took points off if you went over. She would if you went under. She just said she would if you went over, because it was, like, the other people, but obviously it depended on what your speech was about, how much energy you put into it. Are you just rambling, whatever. She did count how many times you said which fucking sucked. Because I say all the Kita man.
Fuck you and your doolies. Freaking asshole.
I think that's the most mad I've heard Kita game.
Yeah, me too, I think.
They're just rolling around the whole time, pissing me off. I'm shooting them, they're not dying. Fuck you and your doolies. Shove them up your ass. That's how I feel about it.
I love it. I love the salt.
It's not salt, it's pure rage.
Player maps and modes have been updated. Hey.
True sportsmanship.
Well.
It's better than fighting on the sideline.
Baron just doesn't care. No, he doesn't. He's laying down. Comfy. Ah. I love my kitty's toe beans, but he doesn't let me touch him.
My dog is like that. He does not like his feet being touched. He'll pull them away. It's like, no, my feet.
When I have to do nails, we literally, the only way to be able to is by nothing but endless treats.
Really?
Yeah, and you have to hold the treat so he like licks it until he finally bites it, which usually he actually ends up accidentally biting the person who's holding it because he wants the treat so bad. That's the only way, otherwise he'll bite you. It's not fun. Tally's just a little wiggle worm.
That's Allie.
I'm surprised you cut their nails yourself. We have dogs and we don't do it. I can't imagine doing that to a cat.
I used to do dog grooming, so I got really used to doing animal nails. Specifically dogs. I wasn't allowed to touch a cat unless they really needed help and no one was able to help. But technically, you're never supposed to help a cat groomer with cats. Fuck you! The baller knocked me off.
Oh, I hate that. I got them though, so
thank you.
If it makes you feel better, I avenged your death.
It does. It definitely does.
I always love that. Watch when are you jumping to me? Whoever's jumping to me, watch.
I don't jump ever. Because
it was Eco.
I've never figured it out. Oh, fuck you, there's two.
He's silently raging.
Oh.
I tried.
Oh no. But yeah, when I did grooming, I will say it made me way more afraid to do cats for baths.
Yeah.
Because my cats were totally fine for... Oh, good, I killed you too, though. My cats were totally fine growing up with baths. They would just meow a lot, but they were declawed in the front and back because apparently back in the day that wasn't a thing that you
Come on!
that they wouldn't do. It's something they would totally do.
Oh wow.
Which I'm surprised because now I'm realizing like what declawing is, and I mean Baron and Tully have all of their.
Yeah.
Also, you can't adopt from the place I adopt from unless you basically swear never to declaw them.
Yeah, because it's really inhumane.
Yeah, because I didn't know, as a kid growing up, I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, they just don't have a claws. I didn't realize they cut off the first digit of their finger.
Yeah, it's not nice.
But basically, they didn't have claws, so they would just meow a lot. Because they were like, water, this is not fun. So
Get outta here.
that was their lives. So I was never afraid. But I watched a cat groomer try and bathe a cat once, and it had like a harness. We have to harness them in a weird way, or else they could choke themselves. Whereas dogs, you can wrap it around their neck, unless they're, you know, really bad dogs. So the cat was like literally flying. I have never seen a cat in the air for as long as many seconds as this cat was to not be in that bathtub. And it was everywhere. We couldn't touch it. We had to wait for it to stop flinging itself everywhere. I was like, and this is terrifying. So now I'm like utterly terrified to give Tali or Baron a bath because I'm afraid they're gonna scratch her. Well, he's gonna bite and Tali's gonna scratch like hell because she's already done damage to my arm when I scared her once. So I'm like, no, I'm good. Never again am I gonna bathe a cat.
One of our cats gets in the bath voluntarily.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is he investigating?
No, he gets in the shower.
Aw.
He gets in the shower when it's running and just kind of stands there and like looks at it.
Loki?
Yeah.
Aw. Baron walks up on the rim of the bathtub and like stares inside and is like, what are you doing? What's happening? Why is that sound happening? And he'll like get his face wet. Tali would investigate a bath when you have the bath full of water. And she would go and walk by the faucet and then realize she couldn't turn around and she fell in twice. She didn't learn. So they're intrigued by it. They just, I have a feeling if I were to put them in it, it would not end well.
Ours get in the kitchen sink.
They'll drink water from the faucet.
Faucet? Oh yeah.
I see.
I knew cats that did that. Well.
Ah, shit.
Umbrella not feeling right for you, game tier? Yeah. That's how it is sometimes. You feel like if you switch weapons, then, you know, you're getting a fresh start, a fresh head, and then it's just like, no, it doesn't work out. I've done that a lot of times. Like, I'll switch through weapons like every other round if I'm playing by myself.
That's why I never switch, because I'm like, once I found...
It's annoying to do it with, like, when you're playing with other people, because you have to, get out and then go back in. Not, like, when you're doing turf war, and then you have to wait.
Lol.
Oh my god, I brutally murdered that dude at his spawn. I feel kind of bad.
Don't.
I know.
They're werewolves. Never feel bad.
Never have guilt.
No. It's an unproductive
I killed that person though. Oh, we put shells from the beach and in the water, so they play with the shells. That's pretty sweet.
Watch out.
What is shell?
I took you down with me.
He came back.
Jerk.
Hey, there we go. I'm free! Nope. Good luck with that. I feel bad, but fuck it. After the fun round we had before.
Yeah. I don't care. Spawn camp.
Ow, ow.
Usually I feel bad about doing that. Not right now.
Okay, killed him.
Get some, bitch.
Nice.
Ah!
Something I've learned about your cats is you can't hold them. They have to choose to lay themselves on your chest. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I had a cat that my fat cats growing up, the ones that were declawed.
Get out of here.
They would let you do anything. Like, they would let you hold them. Snuffles used to purposely take one of my cats, and you know, like, if you know The Simpsons at all, with Mr. Burns, when he'd go, excellent, and like rub his hands together, she would do that with one of my cats all the time because it would let her. Like, it just didn't care what you did to it. But now it's like totally a different contrast to now have my cats who like, don't touch me. Baron's a lot better than he used to be, though.
Alright, see you later, Death Row.
Have a good night, Death Row.
Wow, 13 kills. Game tier, nice.
Nice. What's after Defender?
Champion. Then it's Queen.
Hey!
Too long did not read is that one person.
What is a TLDR?
Oh, to which thing?
No, that was like their name on the other team.
Oh. I totally did not realize. Ink, 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 ink. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. No, no, damn it!
I heard your destruction from far away.
I ran out of ink and I didn't hit my special yet.
Go get him.
But the more surface area a roller does do, I would say the slower it is, though. Because, like, mine's the smallest roller, I think.
The dynamo roller is nuts.
The dynamo roller
but it's
fucking
slow.
sucks.
It's so slow.
It is excruciatingly slow.
Like, you can really wreck people with it, but it's ridiculously slow. Even to fling ink at people,
it's like slow motion.
Yeah, it's really bad. But I think they increased the speed a little bit, possibly. Good job, game tier.
I would say, like, Salmon Run, it's nice to just plows through fucking everything.
Yeah.
For 4, not worth it.
Especially if it's if it's a Goldie, like where you're getting swarmed with glowflies, Dynamo Roller is great for that in Salmon Run.
Yes.
The worst thing for that is the freaking sniper.
Oh my god, it's the worst, especially for the last one alive.
The sniper isn't really good for much in Salmon Run.
It's really
like,
only used for.
It's only good for steelheads and occasionally griller if you're really quick. But it's a lot harder.
Yeah, they love this stage.
Who's they?
Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, I know. I feel like I've played this stage so much.
I'm gonna try and just get into their turn.
Come on, too long did not read.
Making me mad.
Jump
Fuck
and roll.
you! Oh, I got him.
Hey, man.
Too long didn't read is dead now.
Good. Murder in the name of May. Avenge May.
Ah, they're chasing me. Hey, John Monroe. I don't know, maybe you've been here a while, but I just saw your name.
Too long didn't read. I killed him again.
Good. I think John just came in. I could be wrong, but.
Huh? Who came in?
John Monroe.
Oh, he said I should be playing this right now.
I would say origami though, don't at me at everything, because then my chat becomes nothing but red, and I don't. Things are things I really need to read right away. But if I can read your stuff that's normal, I totally will. Huh. It just gets really distracting when my whole chat becomes red. Just so you know.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Frustration, that's what.
You should be playing this. You just came in.
Oh my god.
Just play and watch stream at the same time.
Oh, you're fine. I just was saying. Humpback track! I love humpback track.
You do?
I love it. It's my favorite.
Is it your favorite stage, really?
Yeah. I think it's just because I feel like I can move. Like, I never feel stuck anywhere.
I don't know. I think that I really like Moray Towers, and I know a lot of people hate that stage, but I like it.
I'm one of those people that is not a fan.
Yeah. I get
There
why.
was a spot on Salt Spray Rig in the first one, where, like right off this. No! Damn! Right off the spawn point, if you went to the right, or the left, depending on which team you're on, if you had a charger, you had a straight shot to the rest of the team, and the rest of the other team that was running out. And one time, I spent the whole match sitting right there, killing this one person over and over and over again. He would just run at me to try and get me, and I'd pick him off because I had 3 times his range.
Oh no.
I just never learned.
I think they have 3 arrow sprays. That's why this is happening. They have 3 arrow sprays. They're exactly the same, and they're just throwing bombs.
Yeah, I keep seeing
This
bombs
is ass.
fucking everywhere.
Ass. Angry video game
wondering
nerd
why
swearing.
somebody-
How bad
Oh,
it is.
piss off.
I killed 2 of them while they were doing the bombs, though.
Good.
There's that. I got an ink cloud. I guess who was dead? You.
Knock knock. Who's there? You're dead.
Knock knock. Who's there? Death. Fucking
Not you,
death.
because you're dead.
Yep.
Land shark.
Oh my god.
What was someone flopping around?
Distraction. Yeah, come chase me.
Yeah, please do.
You ain't never gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me. Don't do it. No.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Nah, damn it.
I helped.
It's okay. They got their special right as I went to hit them.
I got another one. Gut skitter? Ew.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You're gross.
Maybe it's for spoops.
Maybe they're gross. Maybe I don't like them. I don't care if you're Team Vampire or not. I don't like you.
Oh, right, they are Team Vampire.
Or they are. In fact.
Ink Storm.
Yeah, I feel like it's done nothing because they just like as soon as one is done with the bombs, another one has their special, and then this crap.
Seriously, there's so many fucking bombs. How do you escape? You don't.
You don't.
Oh, you mean stuck in a window with no door? Oh, riddles. Hey, I'm bad.
That's the answer to the riddle. You don't.
Dude, I almost have 1,000.
I am at 1,300.
Oh my god.
You can't say I didn't try.
I'm at 1,000.
You
I'm
can't
at fucking
say
1,000.
that I didn't try.
1,000 points.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Ass.
Aerospray's apparently OP.
Still.
Especially with 3 people with them.
Still, even after getting nerfed.
Wow.
BS.
Yeah, Aerospray people have no right to bitch apparently.
They don't, because
No
even,
right.
like I said, like they nerfed it like 10%, either 10 or 15%, and it's still OP. Especially if you have more than one.
Yeah. And it seems like, I mean, I don't know if their outfits have special up, but it seems like they get their specials so fucking fast.
Well, you do though, with the Aerospray.